Okay, this is for learning Brazilian Portuguese. I'm going to continue on from the 3-minute and 38-second mark. This is going to be video 60D-5, continuation of dash 4. Okay, and I'm going to speed this one up a little further. I'm not going to be giving the definition of cognates, and if I know I've said the definition of a word a lot, I'll skip that too, so I'll try to get it down to just saying what new words mean. Okay, here we go. And the important here, keys here, is to understand, entender, that this, isso, is going, vai, to happen, acontecer. And, assim, like this, with that understanding. Be able, poder, transitar, means to go through, transit, por esos mundos, for these worlds. I mean, basically through the worlds that you go through, the worlds of business or whatever. Com, with more consciousness. Okay, knowing what's going to happen. Okay, I'm not saying that. Não digo para. Okay, digo. I'm not trying to say. I would not say. Use para here. Okay, so I'm not saying to vestirem, dress, personagens, characters. In other words, put on a front. He's not telling you put on a front. Don't dress like somebody you really aren't. But, mas, simply understand, comprender, that in certain determinados moments, they are going to, esperar, to expect a type of specific appearance of you. If adequate or not is your choice, escolha, choice. But always, trará, it will carry consequences. Okay, relationships são important, and your pride, orgulho, is going to destroy them, your relationships. Got los here. It uses a pronoun referring to the relationships, which is, by the way, Spanish uses los all the time. Okay, so adolescence is a phase where onde still, ainda, we are constructing a estruturando our ideas, nossas ideas, developing, desenvolvendo, a map of which, key is which here, the world represents for us, nós. Few things, poucas coisas, offend us. Nos here is us. Par valer, that phrase par valer means really. For valer means for one thing, value, for value. Okay, really. In this period, it's got that neste, N-E-S-T-E, the ends for in, then Esti. Could be Esti, some dialects. In this period, the majority of these desas, that's G plus asas, of these offenses end up acaba, not being sendo as being so tão important like that, assim. When we are growing, quando vamos, we are envelhecendo, growing, our convictions tend to have, and assumir, a weight, pesos weight, maior, greater weight. So our convictions carry greater weight as we get older. Okay, it is this point, it says in this point, nesse, and in front of esse, in this point, that we see, olhamos, to the friends, os amigos, sustaining visions contrary to ours. It says as nosas. Okay, and that's 2 hours, and that even they match the put an S on there to match nosas. Okay. And we feel nos sentimos deceived, decepcionados, he's disillusioned, or you're let down because friends don't believe the same as you. Okay. And or offended. Okay, in a period of polarization, political polarization, it is quite easy to observe this phenomenon occurring, acontecendo. Innumerable friendships get lost, se perdem, that's perdem, to lose, that they lose. More than one friendship gets lost, so they use they. For discordancia, that's disagreements. De pontos, points. De vista, of view, vista. We use that in English. Got a vista. View. That's limited use, certain situations, but still we have the word. But our friends, nosos amigos, are important, and our differences are just apenas details inside, dentro, of all toda experience that we share, compartilhamos, together, juntos. So we can, podemos, inclusive, learn, aprender, com these, eles. Okay, we're talking about you can learn from these experiences. They use with a lot for we would use something else. Okay, to understand, compreender, understand other scenarios. The famous agree and disagree. Okay, it says do not let, não deixar, to leave, let, allow. Others means, okay, I mean other definitions too. Do not let, the ego and the will or wanting, vontade, de estar certo. That means of being right. Certo is right, estar being. Interfere in these relationships, in these nesas. Okay, it is of most importance, primordial. Primordial means of most importance. If, see, you will say, care, want to have, ter, relationships, long lasting, duras, with your friends. Com is with. Okay. Okay, it's not going to let me get to that page. Okay, try again one more time. Okay, your insides. Intestinal is your insides. Um, maybe not. I think it means intestines. Okay. Your intestines begin, começa, to be confused. A ficar confuso. Okay. I'll check later, see if I got that one straight or not. Intestino. Okay. So I was quite surprised when this occurred. They use passing to occur. I'm not sure why they throw an extra verb in there, passing. Okay. Okay. Oh, acontecer, to happen. Not expect. I did not expect for this change. Mudança, change. Asa, this. Okay. One day, dia, you travel, viaja, wake up, acorda. And it appears, parece, that your intestino, I think this, I'm pretty sure it means insides. Okay. Forgot to work. Esqueceu de funcionar. Okay, some days pass, algum is some, and you are going to be kind of tense. Are you going to remain, in this case, for ficando? Kinda, meio, tense. Feeling a light, levy, light, mal-estar. That's a sense of bad being, opposite of sense of well-being. Okay. Okay. I don't know, bem, I don't know well, como acontece, how it happens. Acontece, como, okay, how. But com a idade, with the age, idade, our body, nosso corpo, becomes muito mais sensível, much more sensitive to mudanças, changes. Fim de ano, end of the year, means at the holiday season. Na casa da sua tia, in the house of your aunt. Viagem a trabalho, traveling for work. Overdoing it on the pizza. Exagero na pizzeria. You overdo it at the pizzeria. Na here, this time means at the. Usually more like in the or on the, but You can say in the pizzeria, probably at the pizzeria though. Okay. Ready? Pronto? The story commences newly, novamente. Saga for story, começa, start. Okay, I discovered that it is for this, por isso, key that adults eat, come, they eat, come. Tanto, so much, mamão. I know what it is, but mango. There you go. The only time I can't think of it is when I'm trying to. Okay. Mango, mamão. Okay. Invest, dinero, money, in yogurts. It's yogurtes. That promise, promete, ser, to be infallibles, infallible, in liberating the intestine. Okay, intestino. So apparently the word meant that's the same word. Yeah, it's the same word. Every time I've said intestino, it does mean intestines. Okay. A similar word means your insides, but I'll look closer. Maybe it's the same word. It's possible. Okay. Remember, look that up. Okay, it says money is a preoccupation constant. Mesmo que means even if, that phrase, same that, even if. We'll say you have a lot. Bastante is a lot. Tanya, have. Okay, keep going here. This is does not exist today in that I do not stop. It's pare, a moment, un momento, and think about money. It says on the money, no dinero. I should pronounce that DI interface is dinero. Okay. So I'm questioning myself. Me questionando if C is going to give, thy dar is going. There's that as to be. Okay. In other words, if it gives, and then you have it, right? So thy dar. If there's going to be for to do, fazer to do, tudo all, o que what, preciso, 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 what I need. It can, pode, appear, parecer. Other way to say you might think, it may appear, right? Que em algum, that in some, algum moment, this type of preoccupation leaves to exist, quits. Another word, quits existing, right? Another word, or deixar, sides, leave, allow, can also be quit. But for the majority of people, such tal moment never, nunca arrives, chega. Okay, I remember, lembro do meu primeiro emprego. I remember my first job. Okay, quando, when, olhava, I looked at, to the salary of the cargos, that means positions, mais, more, elevados, higher positions. And I thought, achava, that que cuando ganase todo, when I made all that, ganase means gain, it can mean earn, and ganase from ganar. When I made all that, aquele, all that dinero, all that money, the problems would be resolved. But a curious phenomenon occurs, acontece. Okay, we are, somos, muito, very good, bom, in digging up, finding up, coming up with, arrumar, okay. Can you pick up? So we're good at scrounging up gastos, expenses para, the money that we receive. Normally, the tão means such, sonhado, the such dreamed of, increase, aumento, G of salary, vira turns into a payment, okay, prestação, para, for, trocar, it means exchange, de carro, exchange the car, in other words, you turned your car in for a new one, or reform the kitchen, in other words, redo the kitchen, remodel the kitchen, okay. And gotta check where I'm on time here. Okay, so about 10 more minutes on this one. Okay, when we give count of the situation, cuando nos damos, we got a reflexive verb here, nos, dar is to give, damos, we give, conta, give count, the situation, it is, está, it means it is, it's from estar, temporary, to be, mais ou menos, more or less, as, como, it was, estava, antes, before. People who earn more tend to spend more, gastar, spend. Carrying, levando, at the end of everything, no final das contas, the same preoccupation from the start of the inicio. Okay, so you make more, you spend more, and you still worry about money. Okay. Health, saúde, is left, deixar, de, of ser, of being, futuro. Okay, so it's going to be something. It's going to be something in the future. Okay. Okay, health, saúde, is always something that we project in the future. If we do not take care of, is cuidarmos, cuidar, to take care of. Of it, dela, of it. We got ela, she, but it's used as it. We would say of it for your health. They're using a she for a pronoun it here. Now, agora, we are going to, we have, teremos, we're going to have complications in the future. No, in the future. Okay. The problem is that in the future, health is going to turn into a present occupation. Okay. Okay. The visits to the doctor increase, allergies that never existed, nunca's never, begin to appear, your body passes to behave. A se comportar. The se there in front of comportar is a reflexive pronoun. Comportar is behave. Your body starts behaving, passes to behave of a form, de uma forma, quite strange, bem estranha. Okay. For exercising, it says practicing exercising, exist some, algumas, things, coisas, that still, ainda, do not affect me. But my friends, most close, mais próximos, próximos is close, reclamar, that means, reclama, means complain, of pains, dores, a door is a pain, plural dores, nas costas, in the back, knees, joelhos, and the joints, articulações, articulações. My spouse, minha esposa, chegando aos 30, arriving at 30, pops up, aparecer, pops up, appear, this case means pops up, with a dor diferente, or differenti, a different pain every day, todos os dias. So when we are young, somos, we abuse too much, demais, de comportamentos, the behaviors that injure us, that prejudicam, injure us in the long term, no, in the prazo term, prazo. Okay. One fine day, belo dia, we wake up, acordamos, is that false friend again, and the body appears, corpo body, appears to be, estar, collecting, cobrando, the price, o preço, of these, desses, abuses. Okay, we are bad, péssimos, bad, in preventing passing the life, vida, the entire life, preferring to remedy rather than prevent in the first place. And document where I am here. And that would be at 7 minutes even. Okay, hey, if you like this kind of thing, like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your friends about this. Everybody have a good day, and I'll say quickly, If this is the first video you're watching from me, go to my video number 60. Start from there, especially if you're new at all this and you can't really hear the Portuguese well. First step in my program is to get your ear getting toward perfect for this before you start learning the language, okay? So, yeah, anyone can listen to this video and maybe can help them out, but if you can't hear Portuguese really well, please go to number 60, work on the ear. Everybody have a great day.